Brian Stelter is one of the worst media personalities on television. His show is hilariously called Reliable Sources, and it is far from that. Well, it seems like he's come out in defense of Disney and their whole woke gay agenda that they're pushing on children, which is funny because Brian Stelter looks like the kind of guy that would need to announce to his neighbors that he needs to stay 1,000 yards away from schools. Well, here we go. CNN's Brian Stelter says Fox News really actually must stop picking on Mickey Mouse. The theme, the talking point on the right, is about protecting kids from the dangers of the Walt Disney Company. CNN host Brian Stelter argued on reliable sources that the talking point on the right going into midterm elections is about protecting kids from the dangers of the Walt Disney Company, and that horrible Fox News hosts are picking on Mickey Mouse in an attempt to demonize Disney. We're seeing a theme of the midterm elections emerging, Stelter began. The theme, the talking point on the right, is about protecting kids from the dangers of, pause for dramatic effect, the Walt Disney Company. Really? Yes, really. Disney is going way out of line with all this woke, gay agenda, trans stuff that they're pushing on children. It needs to come to an end. How far are they willing to go? How far are they willing to push this? He went on to explain how Disney is being targeted by angry conservatives because the company has come to represent the growing acceptance of gay and transgender people. Stelter backed his brilliant argument with articles written by other so called journalists at CNN who parrot the fake leftist argument that Republican lawmakers are all about passing bills to attack the LGBTQ community, which is not true. Some of the bills are framed as parental rights bills, Stelter complained. They're really actually anti gay bills. No, they're not. The bill that he's talking about, the Parental Rights and Education Bill in Florida, does not say anything about gay. It just says stop sexualizing children. Parents have a right to know what their children are being taught in schools, and you shouldn't be talking to kindergartners about sex, sexual identity, and all that nonsense. They're children. Let them be children. I don't. It's amazing that these people are so hurt over this that they can't talk to children about sex. It's kind of weird. Presumably, Stelter thinks he's actually talking about the ongoing clash between Walt Disney and Governor Ron DeSantis over Florida's Parental Rights and Education Bill, which has falsely been labeled the Don't Say Gay Bill to dupe dopes like CNN's most unreliable source who don't bother to read the laws they publicly oppose. Several people on Twitter were quick to point out who really actually initiated the Disney DeSantis battle. The left picked the fight with Disney. Disney caved. Then the right is accused of picking a fight with Disney. This might not matter once your show is canceled, but didn't Disney strike first? Not only is Don't Say Gay not in the bill, but Disney is not mentioned either, which is correct. And these people keep parroting the same talking points about Don't Say Gay when it's not in the bill at all. I mean, Disney picked this fight. Last I checked, Disney brought themselves into this, not the other way around. The left literally brought Disney into this, and it's still not the theme of the midterms. Enjoy the upcoming red wave. I mean, they're just getting destroyed on this. So many people have come out and so many tweets just roasting him. CNN's resident potato, Brian Stelter, defends Disney against allegations that they are pedo and groomer friendly. And here. Ironic that anyone from CNN would touch this topic, considering the perverted activities and the individuals inside CNN, which is true. There have been numerous cases of sexual predators and people doing inappropriate things on Zoom calls, for instance, like Jeffrey Toobin. He wants teachers talking to kindergartners about transsexualism, homosexuality. It happened to him, and look how he turned out. A mind like a bowl of jello with a body to match. I mean, he's just getting roasted here. So many people have come out and Brian Stelter is an idiot. He is one of the worst people on television. But he makes for great content, all right? Everything he does is kind of funny. He does look like a potato. Donald Trump Jr. called him a gender-neutral potato, which is fucking hilarious. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I'm out.